Yeah, I mean, it adds a little bit of weight.
Yeah, like they're slacking it, but it's like, that's it. Oh, I know. So you see when I did that side pass, how I put my hands up?
Mm-hmm.
And when I tried him out in Fresno, he had a hard time with that.
Uh-huh.
That's still a very new concept to him, to lift those shoulders up and come over.
Yeah.
He's good on leg, but I think the person who rode him before me
He is very soft with that lateral bend, which I take is something that you've worked on with him.
Yeah, and like he is like broken the face, like he doesn't mind me picking him up, and we worked because he had the twisted snaffle, and so at our first ride in this arena, he was taking the bit from me like crazy.
Yeah.
Because he could, and I just kept holding it and was like, please stop. I don't think he knows how to side. Never mind.
Look at that cross. You gotta do that in the sun, though. That way we can see it.
Okay, here. I'll try to. Oh, he's looking at. I keep calling that horse Evelyn. Her name is Saucy. I know it's Saucy. I always call her Evelyn.
Evelyn? Oh.
I'm like the bay horse that Rita, Melissa, and Coral have.
I call her Evelyn once in a while, too.
There we go.
He's kind of cheating with that hind end, but small steps. There we go. That's okay. You got it. There. Good. And that's what I mean by small steps. One step.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Works for me. You're fine. Stop it. And that's how I get his attention back.
He very much needs a job.
Yeah.
Otherwise, his mind runs crazy.
Yeah, the second you're like, oh, we're doing something else, he's like, and like that is him being crazy, is stopping and staring aggressively.
Yeah.
Occasionally, he doesn't like do like the spook and turn fast, but he'll slowly rotate.
Mm.
And look at him, he knows what I'm going to ask for. Do it the other way. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Good. That's progress. And when he starts backing up, I don't like to put leg on him. I just click it in.
Mm-hmm.
He figures it out. There you go.
Yeah, he's still too much of a baby. The leg means go.
Yeah. And then we were supposed to work on this, which is keep a bend but go straight. Keep a bend but go straight. There we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're cooking with.
Nice.
Dressage horse too. I put his shoulder in. That's not exactly a shoulder in. A shoulder in, they're supposed to be traveling on 3 tracks, which I don't think he is. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, his hip isn't popped enough for a shoulder in, but.
But hey, he's bending a little bit. We take bending a little bit. But he is really nice and broke at the face.
Mm-hmm.
This is his harder side at the moment. There we go. That was nice.
He doesn't seem very looky at the tree line. He actually seems looky. I mean, I know that there's people, but he seems looky at the pastures.
Way more concerned about the other horses.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about the tree line. It's pretty rare for me to have horses that give a shit about this side. So congrats, dude. You're the exception. There we go. I guess it's not. I wanted to bend to the left, but he's looking at the other horses, so he's like, "Oh, this works out for me." There we go. There we go. That was nice. When I go around, I don't want to get in the habit of holding his head.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he's able to feel. See, I'm not. Really,
Yeah, no, that flexion.
Yeah, I'm using my one finger and putting my inside leg on him, but he's pretty much holding himself here. You know, I'm not having to go like that.
It does seem like you've gotten him very soft.
This is what happens when you're riding ride your horse for only 15 minutes a day. Weird things happen. PSA, don't ride your colts for longer than 20 minutes.
PSA, don't ride your
Within
colts.
20 minutes, you need to back up. That is the golden rule. If you learn nothing from me, learn that.
I swear, you need to like be mic'd up while you ride.
I would love to. I love teaching people. I love giving TED Talks that no one asked for. He's starting to get the hang of balancing in between my legs.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of floating out when I go like this, if he starts going out too much, I can put that outside leg on and he goes back.
And straighten him back up.
Which he couldn't do a week ago. So we're making progress here.
Are you daily with him? Or
I
most?
try not to be,
Oh, okay.
just because he's still growing.
Yeah.
And like, if I wanted to get on him and walk around, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But I think what's working now is great. I say I'm concerned about his weight, but he's only 4, so I really shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Because like he's getting fed a lot, and I know he's getting calories, but I'm still like, I remember how skinny Tequila got, and I was like, oh God, please.
Yeah.
And so I'm definitely like mindful of that role. He knows what that means.
Got that auto reverse.
Yeah. So I don't really ask him to back up ever. He backs up good though. I know. He thinks that side pass is weird. He's like, why aren't we going forward? There.
It's live.
That's the hottest fence on the property.
Oh. You need a YouTube channel.
The hottest the fence runs at a 10, and that one runs at a 9.9.
Is that where the like inverter for it is? Is on.
Well, I was going to call it there anyway. So I'll make sure there.